Hello and welcome to Pops In Seoul, K-pop fans' favorite hangout spot, and I'm Eddy. Lin, whose voice is simply inimitatable, has returned to stage after taking a break for a year since her promotion of her 9th studio album last year. Her latest song, Only Yours, has a beautiful combination of acoustic guitar and electronic sounds, and it is reminiscent of the R&B music that was prominent in the late 1990s and early 2000s. It is actually a cover of the song originally recorded by Soulman in 2011, and she said that she tried to give it a more lyrical interpretation of it. Lin has been conquering the music charts with the soundtracks of hit dramas such as The Descendants of the Sun and Dear My Friends. And let's see if she slays the charts yet again with her very own song this time. Now, are you ready to get started? I'm going to open the doors to Pops In Seoul today with Lin's Only Yours. Music video, start! It's time for Monika and me to present you with new and fun information about idol stars.
It's a segment for idol stars, by idol stars, and of idol stars.
With a friendly guide of becoming a fanboy or fangirl of idol stars, it's time for Ask Pops! These days, there are many idol groups with foreign members, right?
Yes, and they are from all over the world, including the US, Thailand, Japan, China, and so on. But some of these foreign idol stars seem totally Korean.
Yes, and there's someone who's quite fluent in Korean and who's very Koreanized. And it's none other than... Let's start off with Jackson's profile.
First, he was born in March 28, 1994. His Chinese name is Wang Ga-yi or Wang Jia-er, and that's why his nickname is Wang Gaga. And as you all probably know, he was born and raised in Hong Kong.
It's only been 3 years since he arrived in Korea, but he's fluent in Korean, addition to Cantonese, Mandarin, and English. Wow. He can also speak a little bit of French and Japanese.
That's what you call a 뇌생남, or a guy with sexy brains.
Yes.
He not has the smarts, but he's also got a perfect physique.
Yes, when it comes to GOT7, there's something that they're known for, and it's their martial arts tricking. He was able to master this after practicing for a year and a half, but there's a sad secret behind this movement.
A sad secret? What is it?
Jackson only spins in the clockwise direction.
Ah, I see. But martial arts are very difficult, and I'm amazed that he can pull this off after doing it for only a year and a half.
I guess it's because he was born an athlete. You do know that he was on the Hong Kong national fencing team when he was young, right?
Right. His father was also on the national fencing team, while his mother was a gymnast. So it was only natural for him to pick up a sport. He first started out learning gymnastics, and maybe that's why he's so good at martial arts.
But he quit gymnastics because it stunts growth, and he switched to fencing at the age of 10. He finished first in a junior championships, and he was even offered admissions from Stanford University in the US. But he gave it all up to follow his dream of becoming a rapper.
He fostered his dream of becoming a rapper while listening to Dynamic Duo, Doki, and other hip-hop artists. A casting agent took notice of him when he was playing basketball at school in December 2010, and he entered an international audition held by JYP, where he finished first place, where the odds were 1 in 2,000.
He was still pursuing his fencing career at the time, right?
Yes, he was getting for the London Olympics at the time. His father objected, saying that he won't let Jackson go to Korea unless he could become Asia's best fencer.
That might have woken up his competitive spirit in him, because he eventually won a gold medal at an international competition in Asia and ranked #1 in Asia. That's how he was given the permission from his father to come to Korea.
What was a resolute guy? I'm not sure if I would have given all that up to pursue an uncertain future.
Jackson may seem like a very masculine guy, but he's actually quite a sensitive guy. I mean, his favorite movie is Miracle in Cell Number 7.
Oh, he said the movie was so touching that he even cried.
Considering it a family movie, he probably was reminded of his family. I remember seeing him burst in tears after receiving a letter from his mother on Real Men.
You've served in the army, right, Eddie? Did you cry when you received letters from your mom too?
So much. but it would have been nicer if I received a letter from a girl rather than my mom. Just kidding, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, well, I think it's understandable. Oh, by the way, did you know that Jackson's ideal type is a woman with tan skin who's very fit?
Oh, that means you are disqualified.
I know someone who fit his ideal type. It's Song Ga-yeon, who practices mixed martial arts.
Well, let's take a short song break right now. It's the music video for Girls, 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 We're Gossiping While Everyone with Their Martial Arts Tricking.
Music video start!
Yes, today we're talking about Jackson of GOT7 and let's zoom in on him a little more now, shall we?
Yes, let's take a look at these unique charms that will turn anyone into this fan.
First, it's gotta be his wit and sense of humor.
Regardless of the language he speaks, whether it's Korean, Chinese, or English, he entertains the crowd like no other.
I heard he's gaining huge popularity in China and appearing on diverse variety shows.
But I must say he's the most amusing and hilarious when he speaks Korean.
If you want to see Jackson's charms, I suggest that you watch his variety shows. Oh, I recommend the episode of Competing in the Korean Language where he appeared.
He appeared alongside Jun Park of G.O.D, whose Korean skills are probably around the same level as Jackson's. They have an age gap of 25 years, but they showed an amazing connection on the show.
That's one of the reasons people love him so much. He's very sociable and friendly.
He isn't afraid to approach people he doesn't know, and he befriends people very easily, regardless of their age and gender.
누나.
누나?
Yeah.
He is friendly to everyone, but he does know the boundaries and doesn't cross any lines. That's why he's adored by the senior entertainers, even though he calls them Hyung or Nuna and speaks to them casually.
Jackson is very polite and considerate. When he was playing a game with his members at home, things got a little bit noisy. So he started saying, elderly woman, referring to the elderly woman living below them as a way to urge them to quiet down.
He takes good care of not only his bandmates, but also the other guests on variety shows.
Right, he appeared on Roommates as he was so kind to comedian Lee Guk-ju that all the female viewers were swooned by it.
No matter what she did, he complimented her saying, good job, and he told her how she was beautiful. Lee Guk-ju, misunderstood his intentions, but everyone could see that he was a true gentleman.
Eddie, you should learn a thing or two from Jackson. You should compliment me more often.
섭섭하셨어요. Good job.
Anyway, you can probably see that Jackson is a guy who's beautiful on the inside and out.
Yes, Jackson, the Wangkongi, is handsome and has a nice personality. And I hope he continues to make people smile and laugh with his awesome personality. And now, let's wrap up this segment for now.
Come on to our web pages and tell us how much you love Jackson by rating him out of 5 stars. Plus, if there's a K-pop star you'd like us to zoom in, and then let us know.
And we'll zoom in on them next time. Now, let's say goodbye, Monica.
Yeah, I had a great time with you guys today. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. 죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
It's now time for K-Pop Top 10, compiled based on Gaon, the official music chart of Korea. Hip-hop has one of the most popular mainstream music genres these days, and it's probably thanks to Show Me the Money, which I mentioned last week. It's now in its 5th season and is helping to popularize hip-hop. Despite the return of top idol groups, it's actually the music from Show Me the Money that are dominating the charts. So, did the hip-hop artist slay the chart this past week? Let's take a look right now. unfortunately, that's all I had in store for you today. I hope you had a lot of fun and make sure you visit me every single day because I'll be right here with awesome K-pop music and stories waiting for you. And remember, we love hearing from all of you guys. So if there's a music video you want to watch on our show or if you want to leave your feedback, then don't hesitate to drop us a line on our homepage, Facebook or Twitter. The doors are wide open 24/7, so drop by anytime. Now, I'm gonna wrap up today's show with a song from K-Pop Top 10. Hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and I will see you guys again next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Bye.